Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine at your home. Today we will start the second session for the chapter number 2. In this session we will complete the some other accessories of Windows 7. Let us start the session. We will start this session with the topic exploding pictures. What do you mean by the exploding pictures? To look into the pictures, to see the pictures, right? So we are using Windows Photo Viewer to open any kind of the pictures. Now we will see the steps how to open, how to manage the pictures or photos. First we will click on the start button and then I'm just clicking on pictures. Just click on the pictures. This is the folder in which I'm having the sample pictures. Just click on it and I'm just selecting the one picture. This is the first picture and then double click on it. It will be opened in the software which is known as the Windows Photo Viewer. In this we are able to, these are the different buttons in the bottom. Okay, this button can zoom it and zoom out. This can manage the photos as per the fitness of this image. It will be fit the actual size of the image, and then this will gives you the previous image and this will give you the next image. It is used for rotate the picture in anti-clockwise, and this will help you to rotate the picture clockwise, right? And this will help you to delete the selected image. Now see on the top, this is the menu bar. In a menu bar you are having the file, print, email, burn and open option. The file is having delete. For deleting the picture which is the selected one, make a copy. Whenever you want to copy this picture, then you can able to copy by this. Okay, now the properties, copy, same it is. Now exit. If you want to exit from the Windows Photo Viewer, then click on the exit. Now print. If you want to print the selected image, then click on it. And then this is for if you want to send the email of the picture, then you can mail with the help of this option. Now burn. If you want to save this picture into the CD, then you can able to with the burn option. Now open. Which kind of the open? If you want to open this selected picture into the Paint software, then you can. Then Windows Media Player, Windows Media Center and the Microsoft Office Picture Manager. These three are the different other programs in which we are able to open the pictures, right? So this is the Windows Photo Viewer in which you can able to open any kind of the pictures and anywhere you are saved it. Okay, if you want to open the picture which is saved in the another folder, another drive, you can able to open with the help of the Windows Photo Viewer. Okay, so this much is about the exploding photos. Now our next topic is disk cleanup. What is the disk cleanup? Disk cleanup is the process to remove the unused files from the drive. Right, suppose you have selected the D drive to clean. Okay, so in the D drive you are having suppose 10 unused files. Then the disk cleanup can scan the D drive and it will find out the all 10 files which are unused. Okay, and then it will be deleted by the disk cleanup. So whenever you are using the disk cleanup, that can be increase the space of the drive also. Now let's see what is the steps to use the disk cleanup. Now first of all click on the start button After the start button, you will get the all program. Just click on it, and then in all programs we are having the option accessories. Just click on the accessories. In accessories we are having system tools. Click on it, and then in a system tools the disk cleanup. Click on it, and then we are having the one pop-up window. Select the drive you want to clean up, right? Then select the drive. I'm just selecting the E drive and click the OK button. After that, this window is open, and this only click on the OK button. It will remove the unused files from the E drive. Okay, so this is the process how to use the disk cleanup option of the Windows 7, right? Now the next topic is more on Windows 7. So these are the different kind of the applications, and we can say that the features which are available in the Windows 7. These are also known as the silent features of the Windows 7. They are used as a day-to-day tasks like touch screen, searching made easier, Windows 7 taskbar, jump list, watching internet TV using Windows Media Center, and the last one, Windows Mobile. Now touch screen. What do you mean by the touch screen? When the hardware can sense your organ is known as the touch screen hardware, right? So for this, your hardware should have the functionality of the touch sensitivity, right? And then the Windows 7, okay, as a software. So whenever you are having the hardware and the software like which is having the feature of the touch screen, then you can use this facility on your laptop and your any kind of the system. Okay, so what is the touch screen? We can able to operate any task, anything on a laptop or any kind of the screen with your finger and with your hand. Okay, like the examples are exploding files, flipping or shuffling the files or the folders. Like you are using nowadays, you are using the mobiles which are the touch screens. In this, you are able to open the mobile with the help of your fingers, right? It will sense your finger and it will open the files which you want to open. So this kind of the feature is known as the touch screen. Now the next topic is searching made easier. Searching made easier means whenever you are searching anything, it will give you a quickly output to the user. If you are writing like I want to find out the Excel, then write the Excel there. Okay, then you will get all the files which is related to the Excel, and you will get the list of that Excel files. So this is known as the searching made easier, because you are getting the all the things easily by searching a one thing, one keyword. So the search result grouped by the categories and contain highlighted keywords for the easier search. Like whenever you are writing in a search box, you are writing the Excel, right? So it will give the list of the Excel files, and the Excel was the keyword which you have written in the search box. So the Excel word in all the list will be highlighted. So this is the topic searching made easier. Now let's see how to use the searching made easier. First click on the start button. In a start button, you are having the search program and files. This is the box in which you need to write the any kind of the keyword. Like I'm just writing the Excel. So while writing the Excel, I'm able to see the options like programs, the Microsoft Office Excel, right? And the related Excel files, I'm having the this much files. Okay, so these are the different kinds of the files which is related to the Excel and available in my laptop. Okay, now I want more result. Then click on the see more results. Now one folder is open. and this folder is known as the search results. Okay, so in this you are able to see that the Excel and this Excel is highlighted because this is the keyword which I have written in the search engine box. Okay, so this is the more result which we